I'd like to show you the process for incorporating food scraps as a key feedstock in my compost. Here we see the drop-off station. People drop off the food scraps for free in these roll carts. I put a bucket's worth of wood chips in the bottom of each roll cart to soak up moisture and to make it easier to get the material out. Here in this next one, we see some food scraps. They've kept it in the freezer to avoid smell, and some compostable bags. And I just load them up into the bucket of my skid steer. I put them into the bucket of the skid steer to transport them to the initial processing area. I used to strap them in, but I found that was unnecessary. I just roll them in, seat them in there well, and take them on up. Unfortunately for me, the initial processing area is a little bit separate from this part, so I do need to transport it. Okay, here we are in the processing area. The next batch is that small pile there in the middle. The roll carts are really sturdy, so basically I just open the lid, ease them over, and tilt them up to empty them. They're heavy, so pay attention to your body and brace it against your thigh to avoid pulling a back muscle or something like that. There I am, lifting it up. Give it a little tap. There we go. And then I go to get a bucket of water. And I rinse it. You don't have to be super thorough. It's not like a bucket that you're taking back to their house or anything. Okay, and here I'm emptying another one, and I don't show it, but in between rinses I clean it with a little bit of leaves. There we go. I empty most of the compostable bags. If I didn't, the material inside wouldn't process. It's time consuming, but people like the bags because it makes it more convenient for them. Then I simply upend the roll carts to let them drip dry. And of course, with the machine, I mix the new food scraps in with the batch that's already there. That includes food scraps, but of course, leaves and wood chips as well. And you'll see here, I also take the opportunity to squash big pieces like that pineapple there. Okay, and here I'm bringing more wood chips in, scooping up that pineapple, mixing in the wood chips. The wood chips are bulking agents so that the air can percolate through better. Mix those wood chips in as well. A little more here. Then you'll see that I go around to the back here, and I basically heap all of the existing batch that's already been processing over onto the new material. And that, of course, introduces microorganisms into the new material. It helps heat it up on contact, and it insulates it, and it also helps to neutralize the odors that accompany the new material. So that's what I'm doing there. Okay, and the last thing I do is I turn the roll carts back upright so they can air dry, and then I'm ready to use them all over again. All right, hope that helps.